Okay, so today is the extra class. Okay, class tambahan for AdMaths. Okay, so we will discuss some question, actual SPM question lah, soalan sebenar SPM from the year 2021. Okay, 2021 punya soalan. Okay, it's 2021 question. Okay, so first of all, you might realize that the PDF I sent in the group, yang saya hantar dalam group tu, it start with question number 11. Am I right? Today's discussion. We are doing question 11 to 15 today for paper 2. Okay, I think it will take some time lah because I'll explain in detail every single question, like how to approach, macam mana jawab, all the topics. Okay, so make sure you all focus lah on the all the question. Kalau ada soalan kat tengah-tengah boleh tanya dalam ruang komen. Just ask in the chat box, don't worry. Okay, you can stop me and then ask in the question and ask in the chat box. Okay, so for your information, question 1 to 10 saya sudah upload dalam YouTube saya. Okay, it's already in my YouTube channel. Soalan 1 hingga 10 untuk SPM 2021 AdMaths. So that's why saya tak bincang soalan tu lah. Saya mula dengan yang ni sebab tak ada lagi. Okay, so let us start. Okay, kita mula sekarang. Okay guys, so kamu nampak soalan ni. If you refer this question, bab mana soalan ni? What chapter is this in AdMaths? From where you learn this guys? Kat mana kamu belajar yang ni? Cuba komen. Yes. Form 5, Chapter 5. Okay, this is probability distribution. Okay, kebarangkalian dalam AdMaths. Okay guys, general recap on Form 5, Chapter 5. Form 5, Bab 5 for AdMaths. What are the two types of distribution you have? Apa dua jenis taburan yang kamu ada dalam Form 5, Bab 5? Cuba komen. What are the two types that you all learned so far? Come on guys, respond. What are the two type of distribution? Apa dua jenis taburan yang pernah kamu belajar in AdMaths? You have first one, start with what? First one is binomial distribution. Yes, very good. Binomial normal. Betul. Okay, so you got two types here. So if you refer the question, right? Kalau kamu nampak soalan ni kan, kamu rasa soalan yang ni bawa binomial atau normal? Which one is it? This question come under binomial distribution or normal distribution? This part 1, part 2 and part 3. Can you all answer? Untuk yang ni semua. What do you all think? Is it binomial or is it normal? Okay, the rest, yang lain, cakap apa? What do you all think? Komen saja, jangan risau. Binomial atau normal yang ni? Okay, actually, right, if you see the question, kalau kamu nampak soalan betul-betul, this one actually is binomial distribution. Okay, not normal lah, guys. This one is binomial distribution. Okay, so why I say binomial? Okay, mengapa dia adalah binomial? See carefully ya, guys. If you read the whole question, right? Do you see this keyword, guys? Adakah nampak kata kunci ni? Tepat dua bungkus, exactly 2 packets. If this type of question, do you see in normal distribution guys? Adakah kamu nampak dalam taburan normal? They ask you probability that exactly 2 packets. Do you see this type of question? Adakah kamu nampak? No, right? Normal distribution, usually they will give you a keyword, something like greater than, lebih besar. Okay, greater than or lebih besar. Am I right? Because normal distribution, taburan normal, kamu akan ada julat nilai. You will have a range. But for binomial distribution, you will see that you have the word exact, which mean equal to, sama dengan. You don't see this in normal. Okay, kamu tak nampak yang ni. So this is how you differentiate binomial and normal. Okay, you must know guys, kalau tersilap, then gone already. You will use the wrong formula. Okay, so another way to identify, satu lagi cara nak tengok, you look at this question guys. Always look at the second part. If I ask you now, Part B. Part B is normal or binomial. Mana satu? Bahagian B. What type of distribution? You can see quite clearly. Okay, part B is actually normal distribution. Okay, mereka dah kata bertabur secara normal. So you must understand guys, kena faham SPM format ni, kalau bahagian B is normal, bahagian A mestilah binomial. Mereka akan gabung dua-dua untuk bentuk satu soalan. They'll combine two type of distribution to form one single question. So if one part is normal, the other one is binomial. Itu cara kamu boleh guna juga. Okay? So, yeah. So now we can start the question. Okay? So we read the question first. Nombor 1. Mereka suruh cari mean. Okay, they ask you to find the mean guys. So if mean, what is the formula for mean that you all learn in binomial? Apa rumus untuk mean? Taburan binomial. Cuba komen. Okay, some more? More people respond please. What is your mean formula? You should get NP. Am I right? Ini adalah rumus untuk mean. Mean sama dengan NP for binomial. What is N guys? Apa diwakili oleh simbol N? What does your N value represent? Dia mewakili apa? Simbol N. Cuba komen. Very good. N represent the total number. Jumlah objek yang kamu ada dalam soalan. Okay, how about P? Apa diwakili oleh simbol P? What does it represent? P will represent your probability, kebarangkalian of, yes, success. Kebarangkalian kejayaan, probability of success. Okay, so it's very simple. You just need to see the question only. Okay, so from the question guys, can you all tell me what is the N value here? Apakah nilai N? Cuba komen untuk bahagian 1. It's very clear. You can see from the question. Yes, this is your N value, 5,000. Okay, so you must find the P value now. Kamu kena tahu nilai P. So how to know what is the P value? Okay, so they ask you mean number of packets, correct? So P value is basically going to be your probability of success, kebarangkalian kejayaan. Okay, so what is the kejayaan here guys? You must see the question. Okay, kalau apa nak kata, kerepek ni dalam julat GSIM 75 hingga 80, dia akan dipasarkan. Okay, if it's within this range, it will be marketed. The other range will not be marketed, tidak akan dipasarkan. Maksudnya yang ni dan yang ni tidak akan dipasarkan. Okay, so guys, can you identify now what will be your P value for this question? Apa nilai P? Everyone try to comment. Mereka tak bagi tahu nilai secara terus, tapi kamu kena tahu macam mana tulis nilai dia tu. So what will be your P value? Try and see guys. Jangan risau. Cuba sahaja. Salah tak apa. Wrong doesn't matter. Important is you try. Yes, very good. The answer is 0.97. Okay guys, macam mana dapat 0.97? How we get it? Kebarangkalian kejayaan adalah kamu dapat memasarkan kerepek tu. So guys, how to find out the probability of success to market the chips? You will take the number of chips that can be marketed. Am I right? Jumlah kerepek yang dapat dipasarkan 97 bahagi dengan jumlah kerepek secara keseluruhan. Total chips overall, which is 100. 1 tambah 97 tambah 2, you get 100. So the answer is 0.97. Do you guys understand? Semua boleh faham? How I get 0.97? Can Okay, good. So you just need to use the formula mean equal to NP. then you will get the answer. Okay, so this is the answer over here. Okay, so you can refer this one. Okay, so your answer will be 4850, final answer. Okay, any problem with part A1? Ada apa-apa masalah guys for A1? Kalau tak ada, saya akan pergi A2. Okay, so if no question, I go on. Okay, A2. So A2 they say 6 paket dipilih secara rawak dari company. Okay, they take randomly 6 packet. So guys, if they say randomly they take 6 packet, so what will be your N value? Can anyone tell? This one you should know already. If they randomly choose 6 packet of chips, so what will be your N value in binomial distribution? You should get 6. Am I right? Kamu akan dapat 6 packet because randomly taken, diambil secara rawak. So N represent your total packet taken randomly. Okay, you must understand this one. Okay guys, so N equal to 6, and then the question is R equals to 2. R is the selected number of packet. Okay, bilangan packet yang dipilih, which is 2. Okay, they say send for repacking. Okay guys, if they say send for repacking, what is the probability? Apakah kebarangkalian that the chips will be repacked? Can you all tell me? What will be the value of probability for the chips to get repacked? You should get apa kebarangkalian dia guys untuk pembungkusan semula? What will be the probability? You should take 1 minus 0.97. Am I right? Question 11. So your answer is 0.03. Okay? Can you guys understand? So this is the probability that the chips will be repacked. Okay, kebarangkalian chips tu akan dibungkus semula 0.03. Okay, so means that your formula. So guys, can you all recall for me? Binomial, tabuhan binomial. What is your formula? Can you all tell me? This one you all should know already. Kamu kena tahu. Come on guys, answer. Yang lain juga. Not only the same person always answer. Yang lain pun kena jawab. Other people also try. Not yet, saya nak formula binomial dulu. Saya nak rumus untuk tabuhan binomial. Okay? Yes. So the answer is NCR P power R Q power N minus R. Okay? So this is your general formula. Rumus untuk binomial. So now, if you refer the question guys, your P value is going to be 0.03 for number 2. Okay, untuk nombor 2 nilai P adalah 0.03. Okay, 0.03. Why? Because they say for repacking. These two is the one we are going to send for repacking. Okay, the first one and the last one, which means that 3 over 100 is the probability. Okay, so in term of decimal, dalam perpuluhan, kebarangkalian dia adalah 0.03. Okay guys, so means that P you substitute with 0.03 inside here. So what is your Q value guys? Can you all tell me? Apa nilai Q? If P is 0.03, Q will equal to? Very good. Okay, 0.97. Remember guys, nilai P tambah nilai Q equals to what? Yes. Okay, the answer is 1. Correct. Okay, so means that kamu kena tolak lah dua-dua nilai. You minus both value, then you will get the Q value. Okay, so how about your N value guys? Apa nilai N dalam soalan 2? What will be your N value if you see the question? Very good. N is equal to 6. Okay, what about the R value? Apa nilai R? Very good. Okay, R equals to 2 because 2 packs. Question say exactly 2 packs. Tepat-tepat 2 bungkus. So that's why R is equal to 2. Okay, so then you can count the answer already. Just substitute inside the formula, then you will get the answer. Okay, so the answer is like this. Okay guys, can you all understand for part 2? Bolehkah semua faham? Don't be so silent lah guys. Active a bit. This is extra class, you know. Wake up, wake up. Be a bit more active. Okay, I know it's evening. You all tired, right? I know sebab petang kan. But try to be a bit more active since it's a weekend. Am I right? Sabtu. Okay, so active a bit lah. Okay, so now number 3. Bila-bila masa pun kena aktif. Then only SPM boleh A+ kan? Okay. So number 3. Okay, so for number 3, slightly different, sedikit berbeza, but still not that difficult. Okay, so the question is, dia pilih 10 bungkus kerepek randomly. So what is your N value guys for this question? Untuk nombor 3. N sama dengan berapa? Very good. N equal to 10. Always remember guys, nilai N mewakili bilangan yang kamu pilih secara lawak. Okay, randomly taken is your N value. Okay, so then if you read the whole question, what is your R value? Apa nilai R? I'm teaching you all how to identify your N value, R value, and P value for binomial by just reading the question. Baca soalan saja. Yes, adakah 2 sahaja? Kena hati-hati tahu. Soalan kata lebih daripada 2. Okay, more than 2. Yes, so you must have a range. Kamu kena ada julat. So R is greater than 2. Okay, so maksudnya, what can be a possible R value guys? R can be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Total adalah 10. So R boleh jadi dari 3 sampai 10. We don't know lah. Kita tak tahu. This is the range. Alright. So next one. P value. Okay, P value mereka tak bagi tahu secara jelas nilai P. But you can see the question. Mereka nak jisim di bawah julat. Okay. So what is the probability for the jisim to be below the range? Can anyone tell? Okay, first, before that, which value represent the mass below the range? Can you all tell me? Mana nilai yang mewakili jisim tu di bawah julat yang sepatutnya? Adakah yang pertama, kedua, atau ketiga? Which one? Yes. When they say below the range, bawah julat yang sepatutnya, means that X is less than 75 lah. Kena lebih kurang. Because this one is the optimum range. Ini adalah julat yang terbaik untuk dipasarkan. So, can you all tell me now, what will be the probability for this situation? Apakah nilai kebarangkalian untuk dapat sesuatu kerepek di bawah julat yang ditetapkan, below the range? So, you will have, very good. The answer is 1/3. Mengapa bahagi 3? Because our total ratio, jumlah nisbah untuk kerepek di luar julat yang optimum adalah 3. Yang ni lebih kurang, yang ni lebih daripada jumlah yang sepatutnya. So that's why total nisbah dia adalah 3. Okay, total ratio is 3. So that's why kebarangkalian dia adalah 1/3 untuk yang lebih kurang. Sebab soalan tanya di bawah julat, below the range. Okay guys, so P value equal to 1/3. So what is your Q value? Can you all tell me? Apakah nilai Q? Very good. Q equal to 2/3. Form 5, Chapter 5. Binomial distribution. Okay. So, now you can solve the question already. Okay, kamu boleh selesaikan. Okay, so you just refer this. Okay guys, one thing over here, right? If R greater than 2, right? R lebih besar dari 2, macam mana kamu nak buat? How are you going to do it? So basically, if R greater than 2, means that kamu kena tambah semua kebarangkalian yang ni. Tapi guys, adakah kamu akan buat macam ni? Will you do like this? Kamu tambah one by one all this value, which mean that x equal to 3 plus x equal to 4? No, right? Sebab lebih panjang, is harder to do. So the easy way is, you take 1 minus jumlah kebarangkalian 1, total probability 1, minus probability x equal to 0, minus x equal to 1, minus x equal to 2. Do you guys understand? Boleh dapat? Because our range is r greater than 2. So means that when you minus, right, it'll be r less than or equal to 2. Lebih kurang atau sama dengan. When you reverse, okay, kamu fikir secara opposite. Okay guys, so then you just sub the value, you will get the answer. Okay, so final answer is this one, 0.7009. Okay guys, until now, can you all understand? If R kurang 2, then 2 is not included ke? Yes, tak termasuk. R kurang dari 2, maksudnya boleh jadi kosong dan 1 sahaja. Okay, remember guys, one more thing, right? Binomial, nilai kamu kena mula dengan kosong. A lot of people forget. Mereka fikir kena mula dari 1. Bukan. Okay, binomial start with 0. Always remember. Okay, so 0 is included always in every situation, no matter what. Okay guys, so now we will go to the normal part, bahagian normal. So this is part B. Okay, this normal question, right? Mana satu, Ahmad Haris? Untuk soalan yang ni ke? A3. Bawah R. Apa maksud kamu? Bawah R. Tak faham sangat. Mungkin kamu boleh terangkan dengan lebih jelas sikit. Oh, negative 1 tak boleh. Guys, you must understand, R tu mewakili bilangan. Adakah bilangan boleh negatif ke guys? Can amount be negative? Cannot, right? Tak logik kan? Jadi kita kena henti kat kosong. Okay, kosong is the least. Yang paling kurang kita boleh pergi. Negative 1 tak boleh. Okay guys? So take note. Okay, so next part. For part B. Bahagian B ni is normal. Okay, but this question is not a normal type of question. Okay, dia bukan soalan biasa kamu jumpa. It is slightly different. Okay, so you can see why lah. Okay, you read the question. They ask you to find the value of K. Cari nilai K. Alright. Okay, so first of all, we analyze the question. They give you this information. Mereka bagi yang ni. Okay guys, so can I ask you, nombor 12 ni mewakili apa? What does the number 12 represent in normal? Bukan. Bukan nilai P. Anyone else? What does number 12 represent for normal? 12 actually represent your mean. Okay, nilai mean kamu. Ataupun you can write as NP. Mean equal to NP. Okay guys, so nombor 12 tu mewakili mean kamu. How to spell? Spell what? You mean this value? Oh, simbol ni adalah simbol Greek. So kamu kena tahu macam mana nak lukis dia. Okay? Spelling saya tak sure sangat lah. Okay, but just we call it as mean. Kita panggil simbol mean. But there is a specific name lah. But I forget tadi. Okay? Kamu kena tulis macam ni. Okay? So yeah. Okay guys. So number 25. nombor 25 ni mewakili apa dalam tabuhan normal? What does it represent? You will get one side is mean, means the other side will be variance. Am I right, guys? You should get variance for number 25. Okay, you all still remember these, guys? For normal distribution, x normal, the quantity you feel inside here is your mean and variance. Remember this. Okay, this one soalan akan uji. Okay, nombor pertama adalah mean, nombor kedua adalah variance. Okay, guys? Can, haven't learned? Means your school never teach yet, is it? Normal distribution. Skip means you learn binomial but never learn normal, is it? Oh, why? What's the reason? So weird. Because all in one chapter, what? Oh, skip to chapter 7. Okay, interesting. Later we will go chapter 7 also. I have one question, so we can learn that one also. Okay, guys. So after kamu analysis semua ni, you can start already. Okay. So basically, right, you have to use this equation. Kamu kena guna persamaan yang ni untuk cari nilai K. Alright. So guys, you must imagine a bit, kamu kena bayangkan sikit kat sini. So this is the equation you have. Okay guys. So kalau saya tanya kamu, apakah nisbah? What is the ratio of these two? Cuba jawab kat saya. Apakah nisbah dua-dua ni berdasarkan persamaan yang diberi? What is the ratio? This one you can answer without having to know normal distribution also. Konsep nisbah yang basic. Bukanlah. I rasa kamu confused sikit. Terbalik. Okay, the answer is 1 to 4. Okay? Yes. So guys, in other words, what does this mean, guys? Apa maksud ni? You have to interpret a bit. So guys, if this one, let me use different color. Okay. So this one takes one part. Am I right? Yang ni ambil 4 bahagian. So guys, can you all tell me in terms of percentage dalam bentuk peratus for this one, right? How many percent it takes? What is the answer? Berapa peratus yang diambil oleh nilai ni berdasarkan nisbah yang diberi? Normal maths lah, mathematic basic yang kamu buat. Yes. Are you sure 25? Your total ratio is 5, you know. So means that it should take 20%. Correct? Because 1 over 5 times 100%, you get 20%. So how about this one, guys? Nilai ni pula. Berapa peratus dia ambil? How much percentage is it going to take? It should take, very good lah, 80%. So guys, do you all notice one thing or not? The total percentage, right? Jumlah peratus selalunya kena 100%. It must be 100%. Sama dengan 1. 1 tu dalam bentuk kebarangkalian. 100 tu dalam bentuk peratus. Okay, so we can convert actually. Kita boleh tukar. Okay, from percentage to probability. Dari peratus ke kebarangkalian. Hubungan dia adalah bahagi 100 sahaja. Alright? So, yeah. From this one, you can actually draw the graph. Okay, when you draw the graph, right, you will understand better. Okay, you all see over here the working. Okay, so this is the normal graph. Am I right? Ini adalah graph normal kamu. So as what I told earlier, yang ni akan ambil 80%, yang ni akan ambil 20%. So guys, if something take 80%, luas tu dia lebih besar atau lebih kecil? Kalau 80%. 80% dia akan lebih besar. Betul? Common sense lah. So that's why you see guys, this is your middle point. Ini adalah titik tengah. 50% here, 50% here. But if you refer the value, this one take 80%. So the baki here will be 20%. Boleh faham tak guys? Konsep dia. Okay. So it's basically a sharing of the percentage. Perkongsian peratusan. This is normal distribution. Okay. For this type of diagram. Okay. But not all question will ask like this. Okay. This is one type of question only. Alright. So now we have to find the K. So how to find the K? You can form one equation from here guys. Kamu boleh bentuk satu persamaan. May I know totally from the whole graph, right? What is the area for the whole graph? Satu graph ni apa jumlah luas dia for a normal distribution? Common sense. Very good. Actually, you must say 1. Okay, for area, right, we will use 1. Okay, not 100, because 100 is in percentage. Okay, so 100%, which mean 1. 100 divided by 100. Okay, because our area of graph, right, you will learn this later in normal. Luas bawah graph normal mewakili jumlah kebarangkalian. Total probability. This is the important concept. So our total probability guys, berapa jumlah kebarangkalian yang kamu pernah belajar? Yang nilai yang paling tinggi in probability. It should be 1. Am I right? 1 means 100% chance it will happen. Maksudnya confirm akan berlaku. So means that if total probability is 1, area under graph is also 1. Based on the concept, luas bawah graph sama dengan jumlah kebarangkalian. Okay, so that's why your area under graph is 1. Okay guys, so means that you can get this equation. Kamu boleh dapat persamaan ni. Kebarangkalian yang ni tambah dengan kebarangkalian yang ni, jumlah luas dia adalah 1. So this is your first equation. Alright, so now guys, if I ask you, this one, what is the probability for this? If you refer to the graph. Just now also I asked you all, kebarangkalian X lebih kurang atau sama dengan K. What is the probability? If you refer this graph. Here is 4 parts. Here is 1 part. So you do the ratio. How much you will get? You will take 4 divided by 5. Correct? Because 4 parts for X less than equal to K. Total part is 5 parts. So 4 divided by 5. So you are going to get 0.8. Do you get it? So means that probability X less than or equal to K sama dengan 0.8. Can you all understand guys? Boleh dapat? So this is how I get 0.8 over here or 4 over 5. Okay? So then I can solve until I get here. Okay, so this is the normal distribution process. Okay, you must get an equation in this format. Then only you can solve for your K value or any other unknown they give. Okay, so you must make sure persamaan kamu sampai macam format macam ni. Kamu tak boleh ada dua unknown, tak boleh selesaikan. Okay, you cannot solve. You must substitute one value, then you find the other one. Okay, for those that already learn normal distribution, can you all tell me, not with me, but in your school, dalam sekolah kamu, macam mana kamu cari nilai K ni? Siapa boleh bagi tahu? How to get K? This one is the most important part of normal distribution. Yang paling penting. So anyone? How do we get the K? Macam mana dapat? For Divyasri, you hold on first because you cannot answer. Very good. Formula tu, okay, formula betul. Tapi satu lagi, kita kena rujuk apa guys? Selalu dalam bab ni. We must refer to what? Yes, correct. Kita kena ada score Z. So score Z tu dapat dari mana? How do we get Z score? We have to refer to, kamu nampak dalam rumus. Yes, you refer to the table. Bukan graph lah, jadual. Guys, in your advanced paper, you got see one special page, right? Ada halaman tertentu, ada jadual dengan semua nilai kat dalam tu. Okay, that is the table we have to refer to. Okay, is this one. I show you over here. Have you all seen this table, guys? Pernah nampak tak yang ni? Everyone here. Okay, everyone have seen, right? Kalau ambil admats mesti kena tahu jadual ni. Okay, very important. Okay, guys. So now we are going to use the table. So guys, first question untuk yang tahu. Don't know ah? Adakah kamu pernah belajar bab ni? Have you learned this chapter kat sekolah? Okay guys, so first question. 0.2. 0.2 ni mewakili kebarangkalian ataupun skor Z. Which one? Can you all answer me? Does it represent probability or Z score? Very good. Dia mewakili kebarangkalian. The probability. Why probability? Sebab kamu nampak kat sebelah kiri persamaan. Dia tulis probability something sama dengan 0.2. So means that 0.2 tu adalah kebarangkalian. So guys, kebarangkalian. Kalau kamu refer pada jadual, you look at the table guys. 0.2 ni kamu kena cari kat sini ataupun kat sini. Mana satu? Where should I refer the 0.2? Should I refer to at the side here or in the middle here? Very good. Probability selalu lihat kat tengah-tengah. Score Z lihat kat tepi. Look at the Z, look at the side. Okay guys, you must remember that. Don't confuse. Kalau confuse, your value all wrong already. Habis. Okay. So now we must find the probability. Okay, so 0.2 guys. You mean in the group? Dalam WhatsApp group ke? Okay, later saya akan hantar. Okay. So 0.2. Kalau kamu lihat jadual ni guys, adakah kamu nampak nilai 0.2? Do you see a value of 0.2? No. Okay, so what to do? Apa kena buat kalau tak ada nilai 0.2? You have to take the value closest to 0.2. Wow, not bad, huh? You know, so okay, so this is the closest value. One more condition, the closest value, it must be higher than 0.2. Nilai yang lebih dekat tu kena lebih besar dari 0.2. Kamu tak boleh kata nilai ni. Okay, because it's already smaller. Okay, lebih kecil. Okay, so you must use this value. Okay guys, so now I want to baca score Z. So what is the score Z? Untuk 0.2. Kamu akan dapat 0.8. You read like this guys. 0.84. Adakah habis tak guys? Is it that's all? Means my score Z is 0.84. Ataupun ada lagi? Is there some more I should add? Untuk yang dah belajar. For those learn already. Yes. Okay. So kena minus berapa? Kalau nilai dia 0.2005. Okay, so how to think is, kamu sepatutnya dapat nilai ni. Am I right? You must get 0.2. This is our aim. So guys, now our value is this. So berapa kena tolak untuk dapat ni? You have to minus with 0.0005. Understand? So how to get the 0.0005? You refer over here on this right hand side table. Okay? So how to refer? You look at the same row. Where do you see number 5 guys? Do you see you have a number 5? Kamu ada nombor 5 kat situ. You read up. That will be your third decimal place. Titik perpuluhan yang ketiga. So your actual Z score value is going to be 0.842. Okay? So make sure don't only write 0.84. Kalau kamu tulis yang ni, salah. Tak tepat. Okay, it's not accurate. Accurate means 3 decimal place. 3 tempat perpuluhan, which is this one. Do you all understand? Everyone here? Boleh faham tak? Okay, so this is how you get your Z value, 0.842. Okay, so Divyasri, do you get the idea of using the table? You can repeat this for any single value in the question. Okay, but you must take note one thing only. Your maximum probability can only be 0.5. Okay, the max means that if a question give you probability 0.685. We cannot use this table. Tak boleh guna. Okay, so you have to find another way to make the value become a value less than 0.5. Later you will learn lah. Okay, in the chapter. Now I don't explain yet, or else the lesson will drag already. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so from now you can substitute the value already. So this is how I get 0.842 here. Okay guys, untuk yang bahagian kiri, left hand side, how do I convert guys? Kita kena guna rumus Z sama dengan X minus mean bahagi standard deviation, sisian PRY. Do you all see this formula before? Everyone here? I think you all have seen, right? Pernah tengok kan? Okay, so this is how we convert Z score. X score to Z score. Dari score X ke score Z. Oh, belum belajar lagi. Maksudnya sekolah kamu lambat lah sikit. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so K minus dengan mean. Mean adalah 12. How you get 12? Refer the question. That's why just now I asked you all, 12 ni mewakili apa? Mean kan? Yang ni mewakili variance. Okay, so si standard deviation, sisian PRY kamu ambil punca kuasa 2 variance. So you get 5 standard deviation. Okay, so then you will get your K value already. Ini adalah jawapan dia. Okay, 16.21. Okay guys, can you all understand question number 11? Boleh faham? 10 markah dalam SPM sebenar. Okay, 10 marks for section D, paper 2. Okay guys, clear? Huh? Boleh respond? Everyone here? Okay, huh? So now we will go to section C. Okay guys, section C, right? I'm going to guide you all here. Beza normal and binomial lah. Binomial tu adalah apa nama dia? In English is called discrete random variable. Dalam BM adalah pemboleh ubah selanjar kot. Ya, selanjar. Okay. And then normal dia adalah pemboleh ubah discrete adalah discrete lah. Okay. Selanjar tu continuous lah. Okay. So itu adalah beza dia. Maksudnya, senang nak cakap, kalau kamu plot graph lah, binomial kamu akan dapat graph macam ni. You will get this kind of graph for binomial. This is the meaning of discrete. Maksud dia. For normal, continuous mean what guys? Continuous mean must continue lah. So graph dia akan nampak macam ni. This is binomial, this is normal. This is the most common difference. Perbezaan paling ketara. Can you all understand? So this is how you differentiate binomial and normal. Just look at the graph. Okay. So now we will enter section C. So section C guys, kamu ada 4 soalan. Betul? Paper 2. So your task is you must choose 2 questions. Correct. So in your mind, dalam minda kamu, which 2 chapter you like to do? Can you all tell me? Form 4, Okay, Form 4 C10 and C9. Okay, so since you all say I score 0, never mind. I guide you all now today. Okay, bukanlah. Sekarang saya tanya section C. Firas. Okay, section C kertas 2. You have Form 4 chapter 9, chapter 10 dan Form 5 chapter 7, chapter 8. 4 ni wajib keluar dalam section C ni, kertas 2. So kamu pilih 2. Okay. Oh, cause we learned since last year. Okay, never mind. I follow the order. Okay, so first, this question, guys. This question you will learn in Form 5, Chapter 8, your last chapter of Form 5. Kinematic of linear motion. Okay, I know it's not everyone's favorite. Banyak tak suka buat soalan ni, but I still will teach you. I give a chance to teach you all. At least we learn together this chapter. Very simple, because if you learn differentiation and integration already, this one is no problem. Kamu hanya perlu guna pembezaan dan pengamilan kat sini. Okay, konsep dia lah. Okay, so you just see the question. Yes, dalam kertas 2 bahagian C. Yes, correct. Okay. Siapa kat sini ambil fizik for SPM? Can you all comment? Okay lah. So, bab ni sedikit tentang fizik juga ada. Like concept of acceleration, velocity, distance. Yes, of course related lah. Physics is definitely related to admaths. Physics formula come from admaths. No. Normal maths is low level slightly. Admaths and physics is higher level slightly. So it's related. Okay, modern maths kan guys is more to apply in like economics, accounts, business, subject like that lah. Like you learn your consumer maths, all those stuff is for that type of field, bidang yang tu. Tapi bidang yang purely maths is actually admaths, which related to physics. Later you all will know. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so basically they will give you equation like this. Mereka akan bagi persamaan. Okay, so first question, guys, you see the keyword, you already know. When you see the word maximum, guys, what is the first thing come to your mind? Kata kunci maximum. Bab apa kita akan guna? Yes. Okay, so since this one is velocity, so dv dt equal to 0. Boleh faham tak guys? Because we have this equation. So dv dt will equal to 0. Maksudnya kamu bezakan persamaan ni lah dan samakan dengan kosong. Because mereka tanya maximum. Sama dengan bab pembezaan kamu. Kamu nampak keyword maximum kan? So maximum maksud apa? Sama dengan kosong. Okay, so same for here, tak berubah. Okay, so now mereka tanya untuk zara A, particle A. So guys, can you all tell me, selepas bezakan persamaan ni, kamu dapat apa? What is your differentiation? Answer? Ulang kaji balik bab 2. So 24t minus 40 square minus 20. If you differentiate, what is your answer? Okay, very good. So means your pembezaan is good. 24 minus 80. 20 tak ada lah. Guys, differentiation, bila differentiate pemala, nilai dia kosong tau. Okay, jangan salin balik. Okay, tak apa. Okay, so you can find the t. Betul? So t sama dengan 3. So now guys, question asks maximum velocity. So kalau saya dah dapat t, what should I do? Next step. Saya nak cari velocity sekarang. So yang paling senang, just substitute back inside the original equation. Am I right? Just gantikan balik t equal to 3. Then you will get your V answer. Do you all understand? The concept is exactly the same like differentiation. So that's why the answer is like this. Okay? 16 meter per second. Final answer. Okay? Can you all understand? First part? Easy, right? Senang kan? That's why I say this chapter, no need to worry. That's why this chapter is a good alternative also. Let's say your solution of triangle come out a bit hard. You can do this one also. Okay, because SOT, right? SOT can also come out in 3D. Have you all know this? Penyelesaian segitiga dia boleh bagi bentuk 3D. So when they give 3D shape, right, a lot of people don't like. Mereka tak suka. So means that kamu boleh cuba buat soalan ni sebagai backup. Kalau tak boleh buat SOT. Yes, power bawah depan, power tolak 1, correct. Okay. So yeah. Okay guys. So now we see part B. So part B, mereka suruh cari masa bila dua-dua partikel ni dia bertemu. Okay. So now, this one a bit challenging. So bukan, kita tak guna pembezaan kat sini. Okay, we are not using differentiation. Okay guys, one concept you all need to know. When two particle meet, right? Bila dua zara bertemu, apa jarak mereka? Siapa boleh bagi tahu? What is the distance between the two particle? Kamu kena faham bab ni kan, form 5 bab 8, dia combine pembezaan dan pengamilan. Betul? Part ni kita dah guna pembezaan. We already use differentiation. So maksudnya, the bottom part, right? Most likely, kebarangkalian besar dia akan uji tentang pengamilan. Because they combine two concept into one question. Dia akan uji dua-dua. Okay, so top part differentiation, bottom part integration. Kalau top part integration, bottom part differentiation. Macam tu. Style SPM macam tu. So kamu kena faham. Okay, this is the format. Okay, so yeah. Okay guys, so we come back here. This question, when two particles meet, berapa jarak antara mereka? Siapa boleh bagi tahu? Bila dua partikel tu bertemu, kamu boleh bayangkan A, B. Sekarang mereka bertemu macam ni kat sini. Correct? Yes, you got the idea, D. Okay guys, correct. So means that kamu boleh katakan sasaran A akan sama dengan sasaran B. Betul? Your displacement of particle A will be equal to the displacement of particle B when the 2 points meet up. Boleh faham tak guys? Okay, dia akan sama. So guys, kalau kamu sedar, info yang kamu ada hanyalah V. So how do I change V to S? Siapa boleh bagi tahu? How do I convert velocity to displacement? Macam mana saya boleh convertkan laju tu kepada sasaran? Proses apa kita guna? This one kamu kena faham fizik sikit lah. Yes, kita akan guna kameran. Kamekan persamaan V. We integrate the V, you will get the S. So mengapa macam ni? Okay, so basically V equal to S over T. Betul kan guys? You all learn this equation in physics. Velocity is displacement bahagi masa. Kalau saya tambah D guys, if I add a D, saya kena tambah D kepada semua huruf. Betul? So dV equal to ds over dt. Okay? So means that velocity is equal to change in displacement bahagi change in time. So if I want to get displacement, saya kena integrate lah. Okay, integrate towards time. Kamu kamekan terhadap masa with respect to time. So you integrate ds, kamu akan dapat apa guys? Kalau kamekan ds, kamu akan dapat s lah. Because sebenarnya ada nombor satu kat sini. Kamu tak nampak sahaja. Okay, when you integrate ds, right, it means that you are integrating 1 ds. So if you kamekan satu guys, contoh, kamekan satu terhadap x. Apa jawapan kamu? X kan? Am I right? You integrate 1, you get s. X, sorry. Same for this lah. You integrate 1 ds, so you get s lah, which is your displacement. Faham tak? Easy or not guys? Senang kan? Am I right? So that's why I say differentiation and integration konsep kamu kena strong. Bab ni tak banyak konsep. Kena guna konsep bab-bab lepas untuk faham. Jadi kalau chapter 2, chapter 3 lemah, yang ni pun akan lemah automatically. Okay? So yeah. So now kamu boleh cuba kamekan lah. Okay guys, one more question. Kameran kat sini dia tentu atau tak tentu? Is it a definite or indefinite integral? Mana satu? Adakah kamu akan ada had atau tak ada had? Are you sure? Okay, the answer is no limit. Kamu takkan ada had. Okay, if you read the question, right, kamu tak ada had pun dalam soalan. So memang tak ada had lah. Okay, so you just integrate. So guys, one property of indefinite integral, apa kamu akan dapat? Kalau kami secara tak tentu, kamu akan tambah C. Betul? You add C at the end of your answer. Correct. So you can start the integration already. Okay, so you integrate the first equation, VA. So basically velocity is ds over dt. So that's why saya kamekan dua-dua belah macam ni. Okay, when you integrate ds, yang ni potong, you will get s. Okay, so yeah. So just integrate lah macam biasa. Kuasa tambah 1 bahagi dengan kuasa dia. Okay, so you will get like this. Okay, plus C. Don't forget this. A lot of people forget plus C. Banyak orang lupa. Common mistake. Okay, and then, okay guys, if you notice, right, mereka tak bagi apa-apa info tentang masa dan sasaran kamu. Am I right? Question never tell you what time, what is the displacement. So what to do? You must make an assumption. Bila T sama dengan kosong, sasaran kamu akan kosong. Logic, right guys? The time never start yet. So if time never start, definitely your displacement kosong lah. Kamu tak boleh gerak pun because time never start. Okay, so that's why T is 0, S is also 0. So means that C sama dengan berapa guys? Kalau kamu gantikan, C should also be 0 lah. Semua kosong. Okay, so then this will be your latest equation. Ini persamaan baru kamu. Can you all understand or not? How to get your SA? This is your first step. Okay, repeat the same thing for SB. Kamu ulang balik sahaja. So this will be your SB. Okay, so same process, integrate, and then same assumption. S is 0 means that T equal to 0. Then you get this equation. So now, tadi saya kata SA sama dengan SB kan? We have to equalize because they meet at the point. So, kamu akan dapat macam ni. Okay, soalan tanya cari masa. So, kamu selesaikanlah untuk T. Just solve for T value. So, you factorize, buat macam biasa. Okay, so why I reject this guys? Tak logik lah. Dia tak boleh bertemu bila T sama dengan kosong. Am I right? The two particle cannot meet at time equals 0. So, this one is reject. So, kita kena cuba lagi. You will get finally 2 answer. Okay, 2 jawapan selepas buat algebra. Okay, so you must take the positive value of course lah. Sebab masa tak boleh negative. So, the answer is 1.936 second. Understand or not guys, this question? Boleh faham tak? I know it's a bit long, sedikit panjang, but the concept you just repeat 2 times. Kamu ulang untuk A dan B. Lepas tu samakan, then solve. Okay, that's why the mark is a lot. 7 markah. Okay, for another question also. So maybe 4 mark, 3 mark, like that. Okay, so last one. Total distance, first 5 seconds. Okay, this one guys. If you want to find total distance, what concept are we going to use? Whenever you see distance, right, you must always use integration. Yes, the concept is the area under graph. If you study Form 4 Chapter 7 Maths guys, Form 4 bab 7, kamu belajar tentang pergerakan kan in mathematics, graph of motion. So under a VT graph, you will get the displacement, correct? Area of velocity time graph will give you displacement. Luas bawah graph halaju melawan masa adalah sasaran. So guys, when you are finding area under the graph, do you all know what process we are doing? Kita sebenarnya tengah buat integration actually. Okay, area under graph is equal to the integration. Okay, macam kamu belajar bab pengamiran lah. You have a curve, kamu cari luas bawah graph kan? That is integration lah. Same for this type of graph. Macam ni, area under graph. You can use integration also if you want. Kamu boleh guna kamiran juga dan dapat jawapan. It'll be the same answer. Okay, so just remember this. Okay, this concept. Okay, so now you have to find your limits. Okay, sebab kita tak ada had lagi. So how to get the limits? Okay, so basically you have your VA equation, correct? Okay, wait, let me check again the question. Okay, so they're asking particle A. So you must use your VA equation. Okay, jangan guna VB pula. Okay, so you must find your time. Cari masa kamu. So how to find time? We have to let V equal 0 lah. Then only we can get time by using quadratic factorization. So kamu cari masa, kamu akan dapat 2 masa ni. Betul? You'll get T is 1, T is 5. So guys, now I ask you, which one is your lower limit? Which one is your upper limit? Mana hard bawah, mana hard atas? Definitely this one is hard bawah, this one is hard atas. Okay, yes. Actually, we will start from 0. Kita akan mula dari T sama dengan kosong. Okay, so why T sama dengan kosong? Okay, kamu boleh nampak kat sini. This one over here, guys. This value, right, we actually reject from the previous part, right? But actually, kita kena mula kamekan dari T sama dengan kosong. Okay? Another reason, lihat soalan. Soalan suruh cari jumlah jarak dalam 5 saat pertama. So guys, first 5 seconds means that we start from where? We start from 0, right? Logic lah. 0 to 5 seconds. That's why kita kame dari 0 sampai 5 saat. Okay? So yeah. So basically, you're going to integrate these two equations. Okay, guys, got one question here. Wait, let me check first. Okay. Why I never integrate directly from 0 to 5? Mengapa saya tak kame secara terus? Why I separate like this? Mengapa saya kena pisahkan kepada dua? Anyone know the reason? Try to think and see. Why do I need to separate? Bukan? Tak ada apa-apa formula. Yes, very good. Ada negative answer sebenarnya. Okay, guys. This one, right? If you notice, when you solve the quadratic equation, right, you get two answers. Guys, this value represent what? It represents your roots. Am I right? Punca kamu. So means that the quadratic graph, example, got two roots, 1 and 5. Betul? You can imagine like this. So guys, do you notice this region or not? Bila kamu kamekan, kamu sebenarnya tengah kame kawasan negatif. You are integrating a negative region. Okay? So means that negative region, guys. Negative region akan dapat negative area. Betul? Common sense lah. Okay, so negative area, kita tak boleh ambil nilai dia secara terus. Kita kena modulus. Am I right? For integration, we modulus a negative value. So means that if you direct do integration, buat kamiran secara terus, kamu takkan consider nilai negatif tu. You will direct integrate a negative value and then plus a positive value. So the process is like this. Let's say you direct integrate, right? Kalau kamu buat secara terus, katakanlah jawapan dia macam ni. Kamu akan ambil negatif 28/5 tambah 162/5. Kalau integrate terus macam ni. But kalau kamu pisahkan, jawapan kamu akan ambil 28/5 tambah 162/5. Can you all see the difference, guys, between these two? Totally different answer, you know. Means that if you integrate directly, kami secara terus, kamu tak hapuskan nilai negatif ni. You never eliminate negative value. So your answer is wrong. But if you separate and modulus, you will get a positive value. Then only you plus. So this is the difference. Perbezaan dia. Okay, guys? Can get it? So just take note. That's why we use this step to identify our roots. Okay, because at every single root, there will be a change of sign. Nilai dia akan bertukar dari positif ke negatif. Let's say from 0 to 1 maybe is positive. 1 to 2 is negative. So that's why we separate the limit. Become like this. Okay, guys? Hopefully you all understand the concept lah. Okay? So whenever you got two roots, make sure you separate your integration. Okay, like this. So then is the normal process. Integrate, substitute upper and lower limit, gantikan hak atas hak bawah, then you can solve already. Okay, so jawapan kamu akhirnya you will get 52 meter. Okay, so you can see over here the modulus. Let's say we direct integrate, we won't get this value. Kamu akan dapat negatif, lepas tu tambah dengan yang ni. So jawapan tak sama. It's not equal. Okay, guys? So are you clear with question 12? This is the kinematics question. 10 marks. Okay? So are you more confident or not to do this type of question? Kinematic. should be okay lah. If your concept kukuh, pembezaan pengamilan, should be no problem. Alright. So next one. Okay, next question. Third last. We are doing index. Okay, this one everyone's favorite lah. Semua suka yang ni kan guys. Index harga. Sebab sangat senang. Very easy to solve. Okay, can do very fast also. 10 marks is sepatutnya dapat kat sini. Okay, so first question. They ask you to state the value of x. Okay, so can anyone tell me the answer? Apa nilai x? Clue is from here. So what will be your x value? Come on guys, cuba. Apa nilai x kamu? Okay, very good. You should get 80. Okay, because original 100%, then they say decrease 20%. So it means that 100% minus 20%, you will get 80, which is your x value. Do you all understand? So that's why x is equal to 80. X ni mewakili index harga, price index. So price index, it will show you the change from the original and then the final value is 80. Original kita dalam bab index harga is always 100. Remember that. Then you have a change, then kamu dapat jawapan akhir. Okay? So next one, cari nilai y. So how to get the y? There is one formula we can use, price index. So anyone? How do we get the y value? Oh, okay. No problem. I'll let the others answer. So Line, get ready to answer, huh? The rest of y'all. Okay, sure. Okay, so for number 2, guys, how to find the y value? Can you all try? Macam mana dapat nilai y? How guys? Cuba respond. How to get the y value? You will take x value kita dah dapat. We already got x equal to 80. So 80 is equal to what guys? 80 will equal to the price in 2020 divide the price in 2018 kali 100. Ini adalah rumus kita kan untuk harga index. This is our index number formula. Okay, so basically you just substitute all the value only. So P20 is RM2 bahagi dengan P18 is Y. Nilai Y adalah tahun 2018 times 100. Okay guys, so you can solve for your Y value. So Y, kamu akan dapat jawapan 250. Very good. Okay, 250. Okay, so this is for 13A2. Okay, and then 13B, they ask you to found the composite index. Index gubahan 2020 berdasarkan 2018. So yang ni, how do you all find guys? Composite index. We will use the formula. Actually, this formula given lah, tak perlu hafal. Is given to you already. So the formula will be sum of index times weightage divided by sum of weightage. Yes, very good. Okay guys, so first question, macam mana dapat nilai ni? How can I get that value? Or if anyone know the value, can you tell? For ingredient B, what will be the percentage? Yes, okay, because always remember, total percentage is 100%. So you just take 100 minus everything else. So 35 is your answer. Okay, so then you can apply the formula already. Okay, you just need to times all of these, darab semua nilai ni, tambah semua, then divided by 100. So that will be your final answer. Okay, so final answer 105.20. Okay, until now, are you all clear for index number? Clear, huh? Okay, good. Last question is the hardest. paling susah tentang nombor indeks because mereka guna 3 tahun, 3 years. So yang 3 tahun punya, you must understand one concept. You can always use chain rule to solve, petua rantai, untuk selesaikan apa-apa harga indeks dalam 3 tahun. Okay? So, first of all, kalau kamu nampak soalan ni, if you refer this whole question, right? Are we talking about composite index or price index for question C? Kita bincang yang mana sekarang? Indeks harga atau indeks perubahan? Mana satu untuk soalan C? Yes, we are actually talking composite. So why composite? Sebungkus makanan. Maksudnya semua item dah digabungkan membentuk indeks composite. Indeks perubahan, sorry. Okay? So yeah. So kamu kena guna rumus indeks perubahan. Okay, so first step, can anyone tell apa indeks perubahan untuk 2021 berdasarkan 2020? Berdasarkan peratusan ni, based on the percentage, what will be your index value? You should get 140. Am I right? Original 100 plus 40%, so means that you will get 140. Okay, total 140. So now, kalau kamu sedar, this one we have answer also, 105.20 from previous part. So now, kita kena cari tahun apa guys? Kita kena cari tahun 2021 berdasarkan 2018. Because 2020 adalah tahun serupa kat sini. It's a common year. So common year, kita kena hapuskan. 2020 ni kita kena hapuskan. So that kita boleh cari 2021 banding terus dengan 2018. Okay? So concept is like this. Kamu boleh guna persamaan serentak, simultaneous equation. Okay, so simultaneous equation means that kamu kena cuba ungkapkan harga 2020 dalam sebutan lain. You express the price in 2020 in other terms. Okay, so why I do like this? Sebab saya nak hapuskan 2020. Am I right? So means that saya guna rumus lah, indeks harga. Can you all understand guys? All the steps here for both of it? I think quite easy, right? Boleh faham. Kamu hanya perlu susun persamaan tu sahaja untuk dapat macam ni. Okay? So, boleh respon tak sikit guys? Do you all understand the steps? Respond a bit. So silent. Can Okay, good. So, now you have to find the indeks perubahan 2021 berdasarkan 2018. So, macam mana cari? Saya boleh pindahkan yang ni ke sini. I can shift. So, means that kamu akan dapat macam ni. Okay? So, yang ni saya bawa ke sini. Okay? So, dia songsang. You invert the value. Okay? And then, always remember, kat akhir, darab 100. Why we times 100 at the end? Sebab rumus kita adalah P 2021 bahagi P 2018 times 100. Am I right guys? Ini adalah rumus indeks harga. So means that jangan lupa darab 100 kat akhir. Kalau guna kaedah saya ni. If you use my method, you understand my method, then remember to times 100 at the end. So final answer 147.28. Okay guys, are you all clear for sorry, bukan final answer yet. Soalan suruh cari cost. Okay, so basically yang ni senang saja. So mereka kata mereka nak profit RM5. They want a profit. So basically profit maksudnya apa? Dia akan untung kan? He will get extra money. So means that after the profit, selepas profit tu harga dia 43. Profit dia RM5. So apa harga asal guys? What is the original price for the full year? Can anyone comment? Common sense. Apa harga asal? Kalau selepas untung 43, untung dia 5, so harga asal berapa? How much you all will get? Try to comment. Yes, the answer will be 38. So how to get 38? 43 minus 5. This is your original price, 38. Alright? So you can only substitute your original price in your formula. Remember that. Okay, so for the price index formula, you will do it like this. Then you will get the price in 2018 itself. Okay, kamu kena cari harga dia pada 2018. So this will be the answer. Okay, because we take the 2021 divide by 2018. So 2021 is 43 minus 5 because you have profit. Okay guys, are you all clear for price index question? Boleh faham soalan ni? Respond a bit. Soalan 13, 10 marks. Can or not? Cuba respond sikit. Everyone here. Can Hopefully not so boring. Maybe I need to play game with you all already. Okay. Wait, let me check and see. 1, 2. Okay, but I feel like today cannot. Not enough. Not equal the amount. Okay, so we go next question. Second last. Number 14. Okay, guys. What chapter is this? Can you all tell me? Apa bab ni? Yes, your favorite also. Form 4 chapter 9. Solution of triangle. Penyelesaian segitiga. Quite easy to do because this one is in 2D. 2D means it's better for you all to try out in the exam because should be able to get correct. Okay. So first question, they ask you to find BCD, your angle of BCD. So how do I get the angle of BCD? So BCD is this one. Okay. And then we got other information. AE is 4 cm. And then ABC is 143 degrees. And BCD is obtuse. Okay. So anyone? How do I start? The starting idea is very important. Kamu kena tahu macam mana nak mula. So anyone can suggest how should I start this question? Our goal is to find BCD. But if you focus on the triangle BCD, do you have enough information, guys? Yes or no? Adakah kamu ada info secukupnya? Tak ada lagi kan? So we need other information. So kita boleh guna apa? What can we use? Ada satu info soalan bagi kat sini we can use. Do you all realize this, guys? This one? ABC punya luas sama dengan BCD punya luas. So means that I can find the area for triangle ABC first. What is the formula, guys, to find area of triangle? Cuba komen. Luas segitiga kamu. Recall balik a bit, guys, for admits. Yes, half AB sin C. This is your area of triangle untuk penyelesaian segitiga. So, if you focus on this triangle, this is your A value, this is your B value, this is your C value. Betul? So, kamu boleh kira luas dia. So, ABC area is equal to the BCD area. Okay? So if I get BCD area di, macam mana saya boleh cari yang ni? Saya guna lagi sekali half AB sin C. Then I can find the value for BCD. Can you all understand the step? So you find ACB first, you get the luas. The luas is equal to the BCD triangle area. Then you use half AB sin C again. Then you will get the answer. Okay, so take note. Don't stop your answer here. Jangan henti kat sini. Kenapa? Because question tell you BCD is obtuse. Dia adalah sudut cakar. Very good. So sudut cakar means what, guys? Kita kena ambil 180 minus answer. Always remember, guys, sine, right? Kalau kamu cuba tekan calculator, sine 27.91, the value will be same as sine 152.09. Nilai dia akan sama kalau kamu tekan secara berasingan. Okay, why? Because sine function is like that. Okay, if you learn trigo, kamu akan lebih faham lah. Okay, for quadrant 1 and quadrant 2 for sine, dia akan dapat nilai sama. Okay, actually it's a positive value. Okay, so yeah. So understand, guys, how to do A1? Boleh faham? Can, ah? Okay, good. For A2, panjang CE, you want to get the CE length. So you must focus again on the triangle. Okay, so CE, kamu ada sudut ni. Okay, guys. AE 4 cm. So CE sama dengan apa, guys? CE akan sama dengan AC tolak AE. Am I right? So AE kamu ada, AC kena cari. So AC, apakah petua yang kita guna kat sini untuk cari AC? What is the rule we use? Adakah petua sinus atau petua cosinus? Yes, correct. We use cos rule. Okay, because two side, one angle. Dua sisi, satu sudut, you can use cosine rule. Okay, so basically just apply cosine rule only. Then you will get the answer. Okay, so CE adalah sama dengan 1.5 cm. Okay, guys, clear? Should be not tough, right? For A2. So this is A2. Okay, for A3, nak dapat BE. So BE macam mana kita boleh cari? Okay, so for BE, right, a bit more complex. Okay, saat saya nak cari. Okay, so first step, you must focus on this triangle again. Okay, focus on the big one. You must find the sudut for ACB. You must get this angle first. Am I right, guys? We already found your EC. EC was, let me see the value, 1.5. Okay, EC value is 1.5 cm. So sekarang kamu kena guna segitiga ABC. Use your ABC triangle and find the ACB angle. So macam mana cari ACB, guys? Can you all suggest to me? What rule should we use to get our ACB angle? This one is 143, and then your AC is 5.5. So if you refer this triangle, what is the easiest rule to get ACB? Cuba respond, guys. How to get ACB? What rule can we use? Petua apa? So Ahmad Hafiz. Okay, people answer already. Yes, you can use sine rule. Okay, petua sinus. Okay, so why I say sine rule? Because if you see carefully, you got the opposite side and angle. Correct? Sudut bertentangan dan sisi yang bertentangan. So you can apply sine rule. Okay, so sine rule, you will look something like this. Okay, so you take AB over sine ACB equal to AC over sine ABC. Then you substitute all the value. Then you can get your ACB angle by solving the equation. So ACB, you are supposed to get 17.84 degree after solving. All right. So then you can find out your BE length. How to get BE length? By using cosine rule. Okay, because if you see here this triangle, I rub for you. So you focus now on this triangle, the small one. This value is 1.5 and this angle we just now found is 17.84. Now I want to get BE length. So BE length, we can use cosine rule. Correct, guys? So that will be your answer. Okay? So this is your answer for A3. Boleh faham tak, guys? Can you all understand? Comment a bit. I feel very lonely here, you know. So few people respond. Can respond a bit, guys. Active a bit, please. Boleh, boleh. Can, Okay, I scared when you all silent means you don't understand, you know. Saya takut kamu semua tak faham apa yang saya tengah cakap. That's why saya tanya. Okay, tapi kalau faham, baguslah. Okay, so I'm sorry I caps lock. It's okay, no problem. I see your semangat after you caps lock. Sebab caps lock tu menunjukkan semangat kan. Okay, so for B1. Okay, this question very famous. Mereka akan suruh kamu lukis satu lagi segitiga yang berlainan. Draw a different type of triangle. So guys, how to draw a different type of triangle from ABC? Anyone know the concept? Konsep apa kita guna untuk lukis satu segitiga yang berlainan? There is one common concept we always use. Siapa tahu dia? The question said AC panjang ni kena sama and then BC panjang ni pun kena sama. So how should I draw the triangle? Anyone know? Try to think and see. How should I draw this triangle? Bukan? It's not Pythagoras. Satu lagi information, yang ni pun kena sama. BAC angle must also be the same for your new triangle. 180 minus. Okay, correct? The concept is there already, but how to draw it? Macam mana lukis dia? So basically, right, the length you can change is AB. Am I right, guys? Saya boleh ubah panjang AB. Betul? Maksudnya saya boleh extend AB sampai macam ni. And then guys, please take note, bila kamu bentuk segitiga kaki sama, BC akan masih sama. So this is your new triangle, guys. Can you all see it, guys? This red color triangle yang ni. Ini adalah segitiga baru. Can you all understand? Because AC, saya maintain panjang dia kan? Yang ni C. Okay, AC maintain same. And then BC pun sama. Okay, sebab saya bentuk segitiga kaki sama. Isosceles triangle. So means that BC length maintain 3. Okay, and then AC saya boleh ubah. Because the question, AB. AB saya boleh ubah. Because soalan tak bagi dia fix. So means that AB I can extend. Panjangkan dia until the bottom. So this will be your new triangle. Boleh faham tak, guys? So kamu lukis dia macam ni. Okay? So measurement, panjang dia, sudut, tak penting. Not important to put your length and angle. Dan lukisan dia hanya lakaran. It's only a sketch. So means that no need to be so accurate. Tak perlu tepat sangat. Asalkan bentuk tu nampak betul, is enough. The shape must be correct overall. Then it's correct already. Okay, guys? Can you all understand? B1. So this is the technique. Concept we use is isosceles triangle. Remember, segitiga kaki sama untuk lukis B1 or any other question for that you have. Okay. So last one, they ask you for angle A prime, B prime, C prime. So macam mana cari sudut ni, guys? A prime, B prime, C prime. So means that I want to find this angle. Correct? This is the angle I want to find now. So how do I get the angle? Anyone know? Macam mana cari sudut dia? This one earlier was 143 degrees based on the question. Persoalan bagi yang ni. Yes. So you will take 180 minus 143. So this will be your A prime, B prime, C prime angle. Do you all get it, guys? Boleh faham? Yes. So the answer is 37 degrees. Clear? Boleh faham? Until now? This is solution of triangle. Okay. So we go for the last question of today. Number 15. Okay, so number 15 is the fourth option you have in section C, which is linear programming. Okay, this chapter, are you all familiar, guys? Pengaturan linear? I think should be familiar, right? Modern maths. Yes. Kamu pernah belajar yang ni. Okay, in your lower form, quote, kalau tak silap. Okay, lower form maths. Okay, so I rasa kamu boleh buat lah. Okay, you see the question also you know already. Okay, so for part A, okay, yang ni senang lah. Kamu kena construct ketaksamaan linear. Use your modern maths knowledge. Okay, so now guys, maximum. Can you all tell me what is the symbol to show maximum? Apa simbol ketaksamaan dia? At the same time, you revise your modern math also with this question. Maximum lah. Now question say maximum value. So maximum, how the inequality sign look like? It should be like this. Am I right, guys? This is maximum. Betul kan? Lebih kurang atau sama dengan. This is maximum. Maximum is 80. X tambah Y. Because mereka cakap pasal murid, students. So X adalah untuk kelas A, B adalah untuk kelas Y adalah untuk kelas B. So X tambah Y lebih kurang sama dengan pun kena ada tau. Okay, you must put equal to also. Okay, sebab dia boleh jadi 80 orang pun boleh. So that's why 80 is also the answer. Okay guys, so if this is first equation, second equation you get from the second information. Okay, so basically they say class B exceed class A. Maksudnya kelas B itu lebih. So kelas B is Y, kelas A is X, so Y minus X lah. Berapa? Lebih kurang dari 10, less than 10. Until here, do you all get it? Can Okay, so next one, minimum. Minimum means what, guys? Apa simbol untuk minimum? Everyone try to comment. Yes, minimum is greater than or equal to 15. So they say class B. So class B is Y. So this is your third inequality. So kalau 3 betul, 3 markah. Okay, so this is your answer. Can you all understand? 15A should be no problem, right? Okay, this one modern maths only. Okay, so for part B, graph. Okay, graph sangat penting because you must know how to draw correctly. Okay, so how to draw? First of all, kamu tengok persamaan yang kamu ada ke atas. Try to draw a table. Lukis jadual nilai. Okay, so that you have coordinate to plot. Kamu ada titik-titik yang kamu boleh lukis atas graph. Okay, so these are the points you can plot. Okay, so dari sini kamu boleh lukis satu graph. Okay, so for this one, right, siapa boleh bagi tahu graph untuk nombor 3 nampak macam mana? How does the graph look like? Is it horizontal or vertical? Mana satu untuk yang ni? Will you get a garis menegak or garis melintang? Which one? Try to comment, guys. Y greater than or equal to 15. Graph dia bentuk macam mana? You should get horizontal. Correct? Yes, melintang. Okay, this is Y equals to 15. So now you can plot already. So when you plot your graph, right, kamu akan dapat macam ni. Okay, make sure label X and Y. Okay, X-axis, Y-axis. Skala, refer the question. Ikut skala yang diberi dalam soalan. 2 cm to 10. So you plot lah 2 cm to 10. Okay, and also bila kamu ada simbol ketaksamaan yang ni atau yang ni, garis dia kena berputus-putus. Okay, dotted line. Alright, if you have equal to sign, no, doesn't mean. If y greater than or equal to 15, baru y boleh sama dengan 15. Okay, kalau lebih besar, dia mula dengan nilai 16. Betul kan? Okay, so yeah. So make sure bila don't have the equal sign, you draw dotted line like this. If got equal sign, kamu lukis garis solid line. Okay, so next part, where to shade, mana nak lorek. Very simple, follow the sign. Yang ni mereka kata lebih besar atau sama dengan kan. So garis ni dia kena lorek atas. You must shade above. This inequality mereka kata lebih kurang if you refer the question. So you will shade bottom kat bawah. The third one, mereka kata yang ni pun kurang. Maksudnya kita lorek ke bawah garis ni. So means that the common region, kawasan serupa yang kita lorek adalah macam tu. Boleh faham tak guys? Do you understand where is the part you must shade? Okay, this one important lah. Kena betul. Okay, your R region. Okay, so last question. C1, use the graph. Guna graph kamu. So make sure, right, part B kan, lukis setepat mungkin. Sebab dia akan pengaruhi jawapan untuk C. So if your B graph not so accurate, tak sangat tepat, dia akan influence jawapan kamu kat sini. Okay, so that is the only danger for this type of question. Kekurangan soalan ni lah. Kalau bahagian sebelumnya tak tepat sangat, yang bawah tak tepat sangat juga. Okay, so for C1, mereka nak maximum student from class B. Okay, so how to get maximum student guys? Anyone know? Macam mana kita boleh dapat student maximum from this graph? Cuba bagi tahu idea. Anyone can share some ideas? How to get the maximum student? Intersection point, which one? Okay, so basically, right guys, maximum student for class B, right? Kamu kena refer pada kawasan berlorek. Always refer to your shaded region because shaded region adalah yang memuaskan situasi kamu. Okay, jangan lihat mana-mana tempat. Okay, so if you see shaded region guys, mana titik maximum kamu? Your maximum point is here. Betul? So means that nilai maximum class B, your maximum value for class B should also be this point. Okay, common sense lah. Maximum point akan bagi maximum value. Betul? So that's why nilai Y adalah yang ni for class B. Because soalan kata Y equals to student in class B. Okay? So the answer is 44. So jawapan dia 44 saja. Understand guys? Everyone here? Comment a bit? Ataupun react sikit? Can Okay. Last one tadi. Part 2. I know you all tired, right? Adakah letih ke? Comment a bit. Are you all tired? Very guys. Cuba fikir sikit. Adakah kamu cakap ke atau saya cakap? Siapa cakap selama ni? Then you will know the answer. Okay? So, 14 August. Okay lah. Tapi awal kan? That's a bit early. Usually end of August or early September kan? Betul. That's why they say ikut sekolah. It follow the school. Dia tak seragam punya. That's why people ask me, Penang punya trial bila? Saya cakap kena ikut sekolah lah. Different school, different trial date. Satu state tak sama. SPM saja sama. Okay? Oh, amali. So written bila? Yang bertulis tu datang September ke? English speaking test next week. Trial is it? Wow, quite early also. Never reached August yet also. Oh, mula bio. Oh, so 1 minggu lah kamu ada rehat. Okay. So good luck lah. Okay. So we do the last question. Okay, so they say every student from class B has paid deposit. Okay, dia bayar dulu lah RM4. Okay, so this is the situation. Okay, chill. We answer the question first. Okay, student class A, full payment. Am I right? Based on the question. So the question asks you, what is the balance of the payment that is going to be paid by every student from class B? So the condition is total collection from all student, semua student dia kutip duit RM400. So you need to form an equation now, guys. Kamu kena bentukkan persamaan. So the question say maximum. So means that you have to refer to your maximum point. Betul, guys? Your maximum point is 3644 based on the graph. Okay, so kamu boleh lihat graph lah 36 and then also 44. So this is your max point. So how is the equation going to be? So equation macam ni. Okay, so soalan bagi tahu total collection 400. So you must make an assumption. Baki bayaran setiap student dari kelas B, let's say kita bagi huruf A. Okay, we just give a simple letter. You can use X, you can use Y, mana-mana huruf pun boleh. Anything you like. Okay, so how to get this value? Total collection. So basically, you have the coordinate. Betul? Maximum point 3644. So 36 ni untuk satu murid dari kelas A. 44 satu murid dari kelas B. So now basically 4 student dari kelas B. Okay, why 4 student dari kelas B? Kamu boleh lihat kat sini. Okay, soalan bagi tahu every student from class B pay RM44. One student RM44. Class B sekarang we have one student RM44 class B. Now we have RM4 deposit. So RM4 we have to darab with 44. Okay, because our max point is 44 for class B. Okay, guys, boleh faham? Can you understand this one? So that's why you have 4 times 44. Okay, second part, let's say you got A student in class B, and then the payment is A. Number of student in class B is 44 maximum. This one is number of student guys. Don't be confused. Yang ni mewakili bilangan. So total student in class B is 44. So kalau satu student bayar A, 44 student bayar 44A. Okay? And then deposit pun sama. One student RM4, 44 student, 4 times 44. And then for class A, also the same. Class A, you got 36 student. One student, RM36. So now, if you refer the question, right? Class A, they say they make full payment. Dia bayar secara total. So full payment means that you are going to take A plus 4. Okay, why A plus 4? Balance payment, we assume as A. RM4 ni datang mana? Deposit. So balance payment tambah dengan deposit, dia bayar untuk satu student. A plus 4. So total student, we have 36. So that's why 36 kali dengan A plus 4. Boleh faham tak, guys? So then you solve the whole question, cari nilai A. So A is equal to 1. Okay, guys? Can you all get it? Boleh faham tak? Respond a bit. So your balance payment is equal to RM1. Can? Everyone can understand? Do you get it? Respond a bit lah. Bowen, Queenie, and then who else? Ahmad Hafiz, Ifat. Not confident guys. Not confident means you're not confident to do the paper, is it? Cannot be like that. Okay, more practice only. Do more question, then you will be okay. Kena buat lebih banyak soalan. Apa yang dah lepas, don't think about it already. Past is past. Focus on your future. Okay guys? Gagal ke, lulus ke, tak apa. Now we focus trial. Am I right? So mindset pun kena trial. Jangan dalam mindset PPT lagi. Mindset now is trial. Okay? So are you clear guys with the whole lesson today? Hopefully it helped you a bit. We discussed all the 4 questions here plus one more question, probability distribution. Okay? So yeah, I think that's all for today class. Okay guys, so any other question you have that you want to ask? For the paper 1 for SPM and Maths 2021, I will think of another time when to discuss with you all. Okay, because paper 1 I never do video yet. Okay, only paper 2 we complete already. Paper 1 kertas 1 kita akan buat selain when free lah. Okay, so yeah. Show me form 4 chapter 9. Form 4 chapter 9. This one. Oh, I will send the PDF in the group guys. Don't worry. If you tak sempat salin, saya akan hantar. Okay, so don't worry. Okay, so anything else you want to ask guys? For the, I also forget one more thing tadi. Saya dah lupa apa nak kata. Never mind. How to score NMATS for trial? Oh, okay. How to score NMATS Buat banyak soalan lah. Itu saja saya boleh kata. Do lot of question.